Hi everyone, I Professor Kailash Bandhu, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Medicaps University, Indore. Presently, we are living in the era of digital world where every human being is connected with the computers and mobile phones. From wake up to the sleep time, everyone is engaged with the mobile phone and every activities, every task nowadays is performed using the software application. Currently, the rate of the data generation is of 2024, the 228.77 trillions data is generated every day. And as of 2025, the data creation rate is expected to reach 181 petabytes every day. On the social media, every minute the data is generated, 5 lakhs tweets in a minute, 2,40,000 images uploaded on the Facebook, and 2.5 million snaps are generated on the Snapchat, and 6 million Google search are there. To understand the database management system, we have to understand what exactly the data, what exactly the information, and what exactly meaning of the knowledge is. The data is a raw facts which doesn't carrying any meaning. The data, for example, if we talk about one student, there is 25 Ramesh, New York. So this particular data doesn't carry any information. What is the 25? What is the Ramesh and what is the New York? So you want to find out the information from the data. We have to process the data and we need to find out some meaningful things, that is the information. So if we talk about 25 Ramesh in New York, it means the Ramesh age is 25 and he is living in New York. So this particular data is processed and will get information, and this is having some meanings. Now if we talk about the knowledge, what exactly the knowledge is, whenever we process the data, we get the information, and the understanding of the information and applying of the information is known as knowledge. So data, information and knowledge is play an important role for the business presently running by the different organizations, because you have the information but you don't have the knowledge, so you cannot take the proper actions. We discussing about the database management system because we want the lot many technologies to be handle the very exponentially generated data on the everyday basis. We want the database management system. So the data which is generated with exponential rate, we have to store the data in an organized way. That's why we want the database. The database management system software will help us to insert the data in the database. It helps to retrieve the data from the database. It also helps us to manipulate the data which is already existing in the database. So these are the three basic operations generally we perform for the managing and efficiently retrieval of the information or data from the database. There are two types of database management system. One is the relational database, another one is non-relational database. The relational database is based on the SQL and non-relational database is based on the NoSQL. SQL stands for the structured query language. In the structured query language, there is a kind of query language and some command used in that query to insert the data into the database, delete the data from the database, retrieve the data from the database. The third command which is used in the data definition language is alter. If you have created one table and if you missed one of the attributes, one of the column in the table, and you want to add this column at the later stage, then we can go further altering the table and adding the new columns in an existing table. So there are basically two SQL languages used: data definition language and data manipulation language. The data definition language having the create, alter and drop command, data manipulation language having the insert, delete and update commands. Component of the data management systems are hardware, software, users, data and procedures. The hardware is nothing but it is a physical computer where different resources connected, for example random access memory, CPU, and this hardware resources is very much important to install the database software. Second resource is the software, where the operating system is a prime requirement to install the database software. If you want to install the Oracle database software or Microsoft SQL Server software, MS SQL, Postgres SQL, then we want the operating system. The third component is a data, as we have already discussed that the data, information and knowledge. So data is play an important role in the database. So without storing the data, there is no existence, there is no use of the database. The users, the data which is stored in the database, it can be accessed by the variety of users and the different type of users accessing the data, and the sum of the users which use the database is the naive user, application programmer, sophisticated user and database administrator. The naive user is the user who do not have the knowledge of any technology, do not have the knowledge of the database, they only knows how to use the computers. For example, if you talk about the banking system, the person, those are working in the banking, they only knows that how to use the computer, they don't know what is the programming language, what is the database. And if we talk about the second category of user, that is application programmer, the application programmer is a programmer or developer who develop the complete application program by embedding the structured query language in the programming language. It may be Java, .NET, PHP, and the interface developed by the application programmer is used by the naive user. The sophisticated user do not use the interface which is developed by the application programmer, or it doesn't develop the application programs. It is the user who only use some query tools and access the data for the analysis purpose. The database administrator is the user who is responsible to managing the complete database. It may be creation of the database, or it may be making certain changes in the existing database. What are the different applications of the database management system? The applications are the banking and finance. Healthcare sector is also having the database application where the patient record is always stored in the computer system using the database management system. And social media, nowadays everybody is using the social media like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and every time you are posting some images, writing some post on those platforms, the data is always captured by the database. And all modern applications developed using the database management system only. Thank you very much.